Many people might think of classical music as being boring, but some musicians are using their art to change children's lives.
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson shows us an innovative program training a new group of classical musicians.
Well, the goal of the program is to introduce classical music to kids who might never be exposed to it. It's accomplished more than that at an inner-city Fresno school. The program has uncovered some real talent. You might think it would be difficult to get an 8-year-old to practice his violin, but Hezekiah Myers will tell you that's what makes him happy.
That I get to play the violin and that I get to learn new things about the violin.
He isn't the only one. There is a whole room full of them, eager students showing up every day after school for their lessons.
We have to participate. We have to listen to what the teacher says. And we have to learn music.
These students attend Edison Bethune Charter Academy. The school is located in one of Fresno's most disadvantaged neighborhoods and is home to an innovative program called Accent on Access.
It got started inspired by El Sistema, the big program in Venezuela that's been going for almost 40 years.
El Sistema, the system, a program designed to bring classical music education to the underprivileged. Julia Copeland, executive director of the Youth Orchestras of Fresno, was able to bring the program to Fresno through a partnership with the Fresno County Office of Education and the Bonner Family Foundation.
I don't think you can overestimate the benefits that the students at the Edison Bethune Charter Academy are getting from Accent on Access.
Students can sign up for the program starting in the 2nd grade.
Well, they come in as knowing nothing. I mean, they come in generally with no music or just whatever they had in 1st grade. And they were always started with blank slates, which is a wonderful thing.
They practice for almost 2 hours, 4 days a week after school, learning to master one of the most difficult instruments there is. Listen to them. The program has uncovered real raw talent. 10-year-old Willie Najera is studying with Dr. Limor Torin Immerman, violin professor at Fresno State.
He has this talent of very fast catching whatever you show him. He would just look at you very intensely and almost copy what you're doing.
This 5th grader, who says he didn't even know about the violin before starting the program, is playing with the Fresno Youth Orchestra and has big dreams.
I want to have an opportunity to travel all over the world and meet new people.
Copeland says that's what this program is about. Access and inclusion, giving all students the opportunity to play great music.
And when you see them on stage with the Youth Orchestras of Fresno, you know that they have achieved something really remarkable.
Now, Willie and another student, Kevin Lopez, both play with the Youth Symphony. Several of the younger students play with the Youth Chamber Orchestra. Accent on Access is in its 4th year and is totally funded by grants.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And they just sound marvelous.
They really do. I know that you're a big supporter of the arts in this community, and I know that there's been a link to the arts and kids doing well in school in other areas.
Well, this particular school has a very high academic performance index score, and their teachers say it has helped every single one of these kids. All of them have good grades.
And I just can't even believe the dedication. 2 hours after school, 4 days a week.
And they are there, and
they
their
must love
parents
it.
are there. They brought their parents along. A lot of their parents now love classical music just like their kids.
Wonderful.
Juanita, thank you. Appreciate it.